Hey YouTube, I'm back again. It is Sunday and I've just got back from the Carboot sale and I've got a little bit of stuff to show you. Not a great amount. Blu-rays were extremely thin on the ground today. There was one stall that was there last week and they had all the Blu-rays that they had last week for sale. Can't have sold any of them, which is unsurprising because there's nothing there very special. Very common titles, all of which I had with the exception of one, which was the Tudors season 3 or 4 I think, which to be honest I wasn't that interested in, certainly at the moment anyway. And got a few DVDs and some video games as well. But firstly, we'll start off with just a bit of an oddity. Well, not really an oddity, but I saw these and thought these will always come in handy. Some re-recordable DVDs, 20p each. I got all 3 for 50p. I thought that was pretty good. I've been backing up some of my VHS tapes, putting them in my iTunes so I can just watch them as and when. So these always come in handy for that sort of thing. Yeah, so 3 of those, 50p. And there's a few DVDs I got for my collection. So we've got Star Trek 4, Voyage Home. I'm not sure if this was limited to anywhere specific, but it's a slipcover edition. Really nice. I've got a few of these already from this collection, but this one I didn't have. It's a 2-disc set, and it's in remarkable good condition. So yeah, for 50p that was worth picking up. This one completes another set, I think, The Ultimate Force. I've got series 1, 2 and 4, which I believe 4 was the last, but I haven't checked. I suppose I should really look that up. So series 3 was the one that I needed. Again, that was 50p. Another 2-disc set, and all these discs were immaculate. And these were 25p each from a different stall. I breezed over them a couple of times. There's boxes full of DVDs, all pretty common stuff. But each time I went past, it looked as if he'd not sold any. The boxes were full. I thought they've got to be expensive. And the third time I went by, I think he must have realised that people weren't buying them, and he put a just an A4 sheet of paper that just said DVDs 25p each. So I thought, oh, I'm going to dive in now, and I'd look through, and I found 3 in the end. So I've got the original The Wicker Man. This is a 2-disc set. It comes with the director's cut, but it also has the original theatrical release as well. So yeah, that's definitely worth getting for 25p. This was a bit of a blind buy, but I like both the main actors in this. Dark Corners, don't know anything about it, but it sounds okay. And then this, I just had to pick up out of sheer curiosity. This is yet another version of I Am Omega. I didn't even know this existed. It only came out about a year after I Am Legend, so I'm sure they must have been cashing in on that when it came out. The original one from, I don't know when it was, 40s or 50s maybe. I honestly don't know. I don't know, but I do have the Omega Man with Charlton Heston. But this one, like I say, I had no idea it existed. It's I never know how to pronounce this guy's name. Mark Dacascos, I think. You always see him in very low budget action or martial arts movies. So yeah, I have absolutely no expectations that this is going to be any good, but just out of sheer curiosity I had to get it for 25p. Then this lot is all for trade at CEX. Bunch of video games. These were 50p each. I took a punt on these. I'm fairly sure they're not going to accept them, but you never know. So we've got Skylanders Racing on the Wii, and Skylanders Superchargers on the Wii U. neither of these have a barcode on, so I can't actually check them, but when I do a search, it comes up with, for both of them, as starter packs, so I guess these come as part of a set. Yeah, so I don't think CX are going to take these, but I'm going to take them anyway and see. If not, I'll stick them on eBay. I'm sure I'll get a few quid back for them, enough to cover what it costs to buy them and the postage. Then these were £1 each. Carnival Funfair games, again for the Wii. This traded, I think, at £1.60. And this was, I saw two of these, but I didn't get the second one. The second one was a bit tatty in the instructions and mission. Oh, the disc was in pretty good condition. They probably would have taken it, but yeah, I decided just to get this one. I'd already got this one when I saw the second one. And 101 in 1 Party Megamix for the Wii. I think this trades in for £3. So yeah, that was definitely worth getting. And then finally, we've got a Wii controller, brand new in the box. Well, it's in the box, I don't know if it's brand new. They kept going about how it was brand new and never used, but certainly quite well shelf worn. Got it £2 for this. They wouldn't budge. I offered them £1 and they didn't want to know. And I offered them £1.50 and they still didn't want to know, and I said okay, fair enough, and I just started to walk away, and she said alright then, £1.50. So I've doubled my money because it's changed it for £3. So I'm happy with that. And then it is an official Nintendo. So yeah, just a few bits and bobs there from the Carboot sale. And short and sweet video as well, for a change. I've got some more coming up. I've got the rest of this week's pickups to do today, but I'm going to take this stuff into CX right now, so I'll do that when I get back. And then I've got a few other bits that I've picked up this week that I've already recorded, like I did with last week's video, and traded those in. I think there's only a few items, so I'll have to go back through that footage and see what's there, and if it's worth uploading that I will. If not, I'll hold on to it until I've got a few more things. I mean, I could have put these in that video, but I thought of just putting all the Carboot sale stuff together in one. Yep, so that's it. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Ta-ra.